Good morning, Lana Scott. Welcome back to the tribe, guys. This is a reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And I took the liberty of pulling a main energy card from the Time Travelers deck by Denise Lynn. I love the way this deck speaks to me. The overall energy for you fire signs is being flexible, okay? Being able to bend with the wind, being able to change plans in an instant if you have to, being able to go with the flow. So now I'm going to shuffle up the native spirit deck. So for the fire signs, what is a card to, what is a main person or a main thing going on? What is a significator of the fire signs for them right now, present time? Let's see what we're going to have for a significator, guys. I'm going to do a Celtic cross, and we're going to see what we get. See, on the bottom of the deck, I got Vision Quest, and on the top, I've got, oh, guys, I've got Ancestors on the top. So Ancestors is your, and I'm going to put this Vision Quest. Some of you may be deciding that you are, you're being flexible. You may have changed your vision of what you want, and your ancestors are at the base of everything. So this is an ancestor message for the fire signs, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, they are guiding you. So let's see, what is crossing? Spirit of water. So you might be having some kind of, where your ancestors are talking to you more than your own psychic abilities. Like maybe they're guiding you on a certain path, okay? What do we have for the past? The past, we have talking stick. Maybe you're doing too much talking, or maybe you're bringing people together. Above you coming in is owl medicine. I'm going to have to read that card to you guys, okay? And then below you, you have tribal spirit dance, okay? And going into the future, you have gathering your tribe. Okay, so this overall feels like somebody who is, and owl medicine has to do with women. So this could be being in touch with your feminine side. This is what's coming in for you. In the past, you may have been talking, figuring, planning what you, or even talking to other people. Maybe this is something, and gathering your tribe going into the future. So this feels like to me, someone's on a vision quest, okay? And their ancestors are guiding them very, very much so, okay? But what's crossing you is your own intuition. Or let me read Spirit of Water to you. I think what they're saying is that they're guiding you, and maybe they're guiding you more than what you're listening to your own instincts. Let me read you Spirit of Water. Spirit of Water. Let's see. Not Spirit Keeper. We want Spirit of the Water, which to me is always psychic. The psychic realms. Let me see. I'm going to actually read this to y'all. So, Spirit of Water, trust your intuition. So you're not trusting your intuition. Know you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't strive for your emotions. Stifle. Trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. So maybe I think your ancestors are telling you to go within and not, because recently in the past you had talking stick, which is using your voice and speaking out loud, right? But I think they're saying to you that what's crossing you is that you are not seeing the healing energy that you are giving to other people, okay? Owl medicine has to do with your intuition as well, okay? And it feels like this is a very feminine, strong energy, so it feels like you may be balancing out what is coming in for you, okay? Because this is getting ready to come into play. And at the base, we have Tribal Spirit Dancer, and I'm going to read that one to you as well. And again, talking stick, like I said, speak your truth. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart. Share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. Okay? Don't be shy. Okay? So that's your recent past. So Tribal Spirit Dancer is let go, say yes to life. So it feels like your instincts and your ancestors are guiding you into actually taking action, okay? And along the way, you're going to be gathering your tribe going into the future. So this feels to me of somebody who's coming into their own, somebody who is gathering their own inner power, inner strength, starting to listen to your intuition, okay? And balancing the feminine with the masculine. And your ancestors are guiding you along the way. They are a strong driving force in your life, okay? Because that's your significator card for you fire signs, okay? So this also feels to me like being completely true on your path, gathering up people in the near future as you go along that believe the same way you do, and you're on a vision quest, okay? So this is a very strong, good reading for fire signs. Let me see what the next card is for going into the future. Spirit Keeper of the South. And the South to me is transformation. I've noticed I have a few new people that have come around to check out their readings. So I'm going to read these. Y'all have heard me read these before. Spirit Keeper, where you at? Boop, 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 boop. Spirit Keeper of the South, abundance and prosperity in all forms. Okay, so this is after gathering your tribe. All kind of doors open up for you. All kind of abundance comes in. The universe, it's also a great time for medical procedures. So, but this also tells me if you have any kind of a medical procedure coming up, your tribe, family, whatever, are going to gather around you if you are in need of anything. Okay. Because this is the warmth of the noonday sun, the summertime, the full moon, rapid growth. This is when we're in vitality. So this is your time to shine. It's a time of great bounty in all areas. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. So this is just saying be open to all the gifts that the universe is going to bring in for you. Okay. And I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm just going to put this like this, and I'm going to pull some runes to see what kind of extra message they can give you about maybe what kind of particular situation might a fire sign be going through that they need some guidance on. What could be going on for them? Let me pull you some runes, guys. Okay, so we've got strength. We've got the Uras, which is the strength rune, standing on your own 2 feet. Maybe taking some time out to figure out what your strengths are, because we have spiritual attainment in the Isa rune, which is also standing still. Vision Quest kind of talks a little bit about the same thing too, about going within. And then you've got Thurias, which is protection, and on the other side of that, because Thurias is a bind rune to me of Isa and Keenis, which Keenis closed, but this feels to me like somebody going on the other side of whatever it is they figure out for themselves. Okay, rewards for your efforts. So going within is going to be a good idea for you. Okay, and then and this feels like this is like a bottom rune. This is going to cause some disruption simply for the reason because you may be changing in ways that other people don't like people that don't have your best interest at heart may fall off. Okay, if they fall off, let them go. I keep wanting to say Gibson, but that's not her name. Mel Robbins, is it? Anyway, she talks about, she has a thing that she calls let them. You know, people want to do something that you don't agree with or something like that. She says, let them do. People are going to do whatever they want to do. So anyone that doesn't have your back and walks away, it is time to let those people go. Okay, then we have spiritual warrior. We have Tiras. So this is gathering your strength, being on your path, knowing who you are, okay? Kicking the past to the curb, again, being protected. And then we have the ancestor rune, or separating paths even. You can look at this several ways. Athila talks about ancestral homelands, but it also talks about separating the old from the new, getting rid of. So again, with this Hagglish right here, I feel like whoever you are, you're coming into your power. You're coming into your inner strength because you've got Uras here, and you know who you are. You're now taking action. You're no longer just sitting back, but you're going forward and taking action because you've gone within, because you have the vision quest. Okay. And then we have Perth. Perth is something about secrets coming to light. So somebody may tell you something that you didn't know about them, and it's a total turn off. Okay. Or something comes to light. even in your own life, that you realize that's going to cause some people to break away because of this Haggalus here, which I feel like is at the bottom of this. Okay, so you're coming into your power, and then we have movement. I feel like whoever this reading is for, you are letting all the old stuff drop away and finding strength by having an inner knowing about what you're going for in the future. You're being flexible. If people are going to fall off, you're letting them fall off. Okay? You're letting situations go. You're gaining in power. Even if you end up standing on the mountain all by yourself, they're telling me. Okay? You are going to be very strong, a strong leader type ability person in the future. Okay? It just feels like somebody who is... Let me look up tribal spirit dancer again. I don't know if I just read that to y'all or not because I'm channeling, guys. So, but I'm going to look at this again. Let me see. Tribal spirit, say yes to life. Yeah. What else does it say? You're on the planet to be free. This is what Native Spirit wants you to know. You don't always need to meet the expectation of others. Okay. So see, guys, right there. You do not need to meet. Okay. So people are going to fall off because they're not going to like where you're going because it doesn't serve their interest. Does that make sense to anybody? Be flexible. Be willing to let those people that don't have your best interest go. That's the main message here that I'm getting. You're here to explore, expand, step into your extraordinary self. There's times to live an ordinary life, but there's also times to joyously fling your arms to the heavens and dance. Choose life on your terms. Clear out mental and emotional clutter. Move beyond those situations you have outgrown. Again, did I just not say all that? Don't accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. This is your time. Don't delay listening to the rhythm of your heart and following your dreams. Okay? So you were starting to see here in the recent past with this talking stick. Maybe you do that talking out like I do. I literally drive down the road, guys, and talk out what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, so I can hear it, so I can hear what it sounds like and get out of my own head. Does that make sense to anybody? So whoever this is, as you go into the future, you're not going to look like who you look like today because you've got the ancestors speaking with you, working with you, and you're coming into your own, okay? I went through this coming into my own when I was still living in Florida over 20 years ago. And when I started in my mid-30s, when I started realizing who I was, and what I liked and didn't like about myself, when I got rid of the stuff I didn't like and kept the stuff I did like, I felt a sense of joyous happiness every single day with who I was becoming because I let go of a lot of people, situations, and I did it again when I moved to California. I let go of over 30 people in my life that no longer were suited to the person I was becoming. So this is happening for somebody else, okay? And this is going to lead you to a new vision quest or new idea of how you want to live your life. Guys, this is a wonderful message, and I've been getting variations of this here lately for other friends and family and people I've been doing readings for on the personal side, and plus the talks I've been having with other people. A lot of people are feeling that, and I'm not the first one to say it feels like the universe is slowly holding its breath, and it feels like it's getting ready to pop. Does that make sense? This is June 1st, so it feels like by the end of August, it feels like it's just building, guys. And I feel like a lot of people during that time when we're in the Capricorn, and I know I keep saying this best because I keep getting new people popping up. And I just want y'all to realize what I'm picking up on, and you might be picking up on this too. All of us have instincts, right? Some of you might be picking up on that inner energy too, where it feels like you are going to... you don't even feel like yourself anymore because all these new strengths, this regeneration, this growing expansion coming in with the solar eclipses. We got some meteorite showers coming up, and I firmly believe that those meteorites that come through whatever star system or whatever constellation they come from, like there's the Pleiades, right? In the Pleiades star system, I feel like whenever meteorites come, just like with solar eclipses and moon eclipses, full moons, all that, they bring their own energy. And I believe as wherever they land, whatever area they go over the earth, okay, that people are going to pick up some of that energy and integrate it into their energetic fields. And I feel like a lot of you wherever you're at, I think you should check into that. I have a wonderful book, and I know I've done it before, but I'm going to show it to y'all again. It's right now. It's on sale. You can get it for like $5 or $6. Llewellyn's 2024 Daily Planetary Guide, and it gives you all kinds of what the moon's doing, how the planets are staying. It gives you like right here. We've got every week they give you what's going on. May 27th to June 2nd, Monday. This coming Monday. Or this past Monday was a fine day for socializing. And then it talks about excuse to throw a shindig. Talks about all the different things going on. For this weekend, Friday's highly dreamy date night. Schedule a trip to the cinema, or it gives you tips of how the energies are going to be. Tips for a 5-star week. This coming up week is best spent widening your circle of acquaintances, rather through friendship, networking for work, joining volunteer organizations, or looking for love. And look, guys, and what do we have here? Oh my! And y'all saw me shuffle and pull this card. Gathering your tribe. A great time for networking. Is that not just going along with this coming week, guys? It's in black and white. I cannot make this crap up at all. So that's what's coming up. Gathering your tribe. And then, let's see. Guys, top astrological event of the week. Sunday, tomorrow, Jupiter in Gemini trines Pluto. Trines are good. In Aquarius. Oh, wow. If ever there was a day for humanity to come together to save the world, it is this one. Each individual can do their part by seeking out like-minded, idealistic global citizens to form groups that bring massive change for the betterment of all. Guys, I've been talking about... For those of you that are new, if you go back and look at some of my past readings over the past 6 months, I have been talking about this, and this is the first time I've picked this up to see this. Y'all saw me pull these cards. Guys, I've been feeling this energy come forever. That was what my ripple effect was all about. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am like in shock. Okay, so guys, I would suggest you pick up one of these books. Llewellyn, if you go look online, let me see if there is a phone number for them in here. Printed in China. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. Is there a phone number on here? Hang on, guys. If I haven't, I'm going to give it to you, because I really would say, guys, please, because, this book is ordinarily $14, and right now you can get them for about $7 if they have any left. And I don't have the phone number, but just look up Llewellyn.com, LLEWELLYNS, 2024 Daily Planetary Guide, and in September, they will come out with 2024. Guys, this is an excellent book that can tell you could just learn so much about the energies going on around you. Okay, let me get off my soapbox here. Okay, what else what about anything they might need to heal? Let's pull a card or two from the Healing Waters deck. Guys, I love that book. I am like in shock. Y'all saw me pull those cards. This is an excellent time for people to be doing that. Talking stick, gathering your tribe. Awesome. Wonderful. Let me shuffle these cards, guys. Here, we're going to turn it here so y'all can see me shuffling them. So what might the Aries, Leo, Sag need to heal? Or what extra information from the Healing Waters do they need to know? Everybody's got water in their bodies, guys. I love this deck as well. These two ladies, Denise Lynn and Rebecca Campbell, their cards speak to me like no other cards do. They just don't. And the Time Travelers, Denise Lynn, as well as the Native Spirit. And I grew up in Biloxi, Mississippi, guys. So Biloxi, Mississippi is where the Biloxi Indians are from. So that's where I grew up. So I grew up on Indian land. Okay, on the bottom, beneath the surface, what's really driving you, true motives, and breaking free. Again, guys, that goes right along. So if you feel like you are breaking free, or you need to break free of bad situations, or move, or another job, change up who you're talking to, I would say that you're right. Okay, new beginnings, something's about to happen. Guys, I got this card yesterday, and I really feel like that some new stuff's just getting ready to come in for everybody. Let me pull one more. The water carrier, what really matters, reflection, reprioritize. So this goes right along with the reading, guys, of being able to kick to the curb anything no longer serving you. I'm going to pull another card for y'all on this. Whoa, I got a bee in here. Oh, I am deathly afraid of bees, guys. I wish I could open this window. I can't. Actually, the cats aren't here. Hang on a minute, guys. I don't want to kill it, but I don't like bees, and I don't want to get stung. There you go. Go out that way. There you go. Thank you. Look, he heard me say go out, so he went out. Here, I'll open the window. There we go. Okay. Okay. Phew, he's gone now. Okay. What other, actually, you know what? Work your light. Okay. Oh, heck, what do I do with the deck? Right here. Let me pull out. Okay, what on work your light? Any particular action or thing they can do for the fire signs? Main energies only. Guys, I'm going to pull these cards up. What else can they do? Anything else? What can they actually do? Or do they need to think about? For the fire signs, strongest energies only, please. What a wonderful message. Okay. On the bottom, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay. That's on the bottom of the deck, guys. And that, you know, the ancestors are talking to you. So, again, guys, break old patterns, old chains. I've been getting a lot of that lately. Trust the niggle. What's the niggle feeling trying to tell you? I feel like this card, the first message I ever got from this card was about a meteorite showers, because of the meteorite showers going on in the background here. But this is also about closing your eyes, going within, opening your eyes and figuring out what your soul's talking to you, and having trust and faith that the universe, and in this case, your ancestors, are where they're leading you at. Okay? I feel like this is very feminine energy. Like if you've been more of a masculine, if like you have more masculine energy, this feels like more feminine energy coming in. And if if you've been trying to work with your feminine energy, I feel like it's going to be also binding more with your masculine energy, because everyone has both, and becoming a firm person. I'm seeing a face in this. It feels like there's this actually feels like there's an ancestor right here. I see a face. And they're saying there's an ancestor that is standing behind you the whole way, guiding you. I don't know if y'all can see that little face in there or not. See that little face? I've never noticed that before. I just made a comment the other day on San Tarot about loving finding things in cards you never saw, and I don't recall ever seeing this little face. So it feels like this, though, that this is an ancestor who is leading you, or is the ancestor, one in particular. So if anybody has anybody that's passed away in the past few years, it was an ancestor, or maybe even the generation before, they might be guiding you as well. Trust the niggle. They're trying to tell you something that they're wanting you to see. Okay? And then the third card I'm going to pull, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So, guys, if this feels like if you have to let something go, let it go, because more and better situations are going to come about by letting go of anything negative that's no longer serving you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, break the chain. Something about ready to happen. Gathering your tribe, guys. It's like I said, it feels like the universe is holding its breath. So I hope this resonated and it helped somebody out that might be having. Let's see, these go together. I know who's what. If whatever your ancestors are leading and guiding you on, that's what you need to pay attention to. Okay, so that's what I have for you, guys. I think that was a wonderful message. Ancestor and Vision Quest. Gathering your tribe. Guys, they're leading you and guiding you. Okay? All right, guys. Guys, be flexible. Be a light in the darkness. Your ancestors are speaking to you.